Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Bit of an interesting spot. Why is it interesting? Because we're like on a really big boat. I mean, just look at how big this boat's ass is. It's like, it's wide. So it's gotta be pretty far. It's gotta go pretty far down that way. And like, I can see a mountain right there. It looks like we're heading right towards it. Unless this boat is tilted in a different direction, but I think it's going straight that way. There's like a mountain right there. Well, I don't know what it's doing. It weaved around here. I don't know. Look, I'm not an expert sailor. In fact, I'm not a sailor at all. So, where do I think this is? Really good question. Really good question, actually. I don't know. Alaska? Well, we could be like around here, this kind of area. Yeah, I bet you we are. I bet you we're just like, around like this kind of stuff, like right there. Yeah, we were. I mean, we've sailed all the way down over here, down the Tracy Arm, and just gonna go check out some stuff. Hopefully there's enough room for this boat to turn around. 38.92. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. And this I think is the location where I'll end up dying. Whenever I get here, I mean, if you ever find yourself in a place like this and you ever, are here, I don't think it's because you're exploring or because you want to be here. I think you end up in a place like this because it's the location where you are about to be murdered. So I guess this is where today's daily challenge is. I mean, just look at this, right? Look at these rusty doors and stuff like that. You're running away from a psychopath, with some kind of, I don't know, what would they be using? They'd be chasing you with a drill. A drill. There you go. I mean, everyone thinks chasing with like a chainsaw or an axe or a sword. No. Someone's chasing you with a drill. One of those drills, like a drill bit attachment to like bore holes or something like that. One of those things. Yeah, that'd be messed up. Maybe just like a long drill. Who knows? They're all pretty weird. Are they wearing a mask? No, they're wearing nothing. They're in the nude. But so are you running away from them. Wow, what a weird story I've just concocted here. But I'm pretty sure if ever I end up in a place like this, it's because that scenario is unfolding. So, anyways, here we are in today's daily challenge. And you know what that means? It is up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is. And in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we have got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than Mr. Lightbulb. That's right, Mr. Lightbulb. Thank you so much for sending this challenge in. This one has no theme, which is pretty cool. Maybe there's a secret theme. We'll find out as we go along. But there you go, and I think you are new to sending in challenges, so thank you so much for that. Always love getting challenges, and whether by people who have sent plenty in their time, or whether by some people that are new to sending them in. And if you are interested in finding out how, just look down in the description below. You'll find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send one to me. Also, you find a link to this one, so you can play along yourself. So let's do it. Boom! Challenge accepted. All right. And where are we now? We are in the Cedarwood Apartments. Studio and self-contained apartments. All right. There you go. Open all year round. That's interesting. I wonder where these Cedarwood Apartments are. I bet you they're somewhere unexpected. I bet you the Cedarwood Apartments are in, like... Oh, this is pretty cool. The groomer. The like groomer goes down these trails here. That's always nice when it does. I'd like to have an apartment in the Cedarwood Apartments. Where do I think this is? This is not in North America. So Falls Creek, recycle here. Is it not? Yeah, it's not in North America. It's definitely not in North America. That much is known. No dollars. Do not have your dollars over here. Oh man, look at that. Ski in, ski out. Actually, they call these places ski in, ski out, so you could like ski to the front door. But it reminds me, when it was March break when I was younger, my parents and my friends' parents used to rent out a like a cottage type thing on a ski hill. And it was like this, right? It was ski in, ski out. But what we would do is we would send the first person to go and they would go open the door, and we would literally try to ski into the front door. So we would go really, really fast because it wasn't right on like a slope or anything like that. So you need to get some run up here. So we tried to get as fast as we can, and just like we would just like burst through the doors on our skis, making. I mean, oh geez, we like would be ruining a lot of things. But we had, we didn't give a crap about what we were doing. Oh, it was great. Just ski right through the front door. That's one way to get people. That's one way to get your parents to really hate you. All right. So where are we? Because I don't know. I really do not know. JB's Restaurant. A Bohemian Night. Oh, geez. Bohemian Night. What does that even mean? A public bar. What is it? It's $39. This is going to end up being somewhere really surprising. This is James Bogue. Is this just going to end up being in Australia? It might be. This might be in Australia. I mean, I'd be a bit surprised because I haven't seen a place quite like this in Australia. I'll be honest with you. But where is this really? Banual Lodge. Look at those phone numbers right there. Look at those phone numbers. Those are big phone numbers. I haven't had... What is like another language? What is another language? Because I haven't seen another language. Fire Lane. Like, could this be like in the UK? I don't think it could be. Look at these trees. Look at these trees. What weird trees we were seeing here. Is this really going to end up being in Australia? Like, I sort of doubt it, but, where's the other languages? Where's something else? Where's not English? I don't know where it is. I don't know where the other languages are, but I'm expecting to see them. I'm expecting to see them somewhere. Attitude Apartments. And we've just got, the Tube. I don't know where we are. It's probably pretty obvious. Carlton Dry. Hello Beer. Smooth. All right. You know what? I bet you we're just in Australia. Because where else could we really be? Where is it again? Alpine National Park. You're somewhere in there, right? No, get out of here. Right there. Yeah. No, Falls Creek was the answer. Falls Creek. 35-28. All right. Well, what about this? Where are we going skiing right now? Where are we going skiing? Well, let's go to the bottom of the hill. Oh, slow down. Nice groomed snow, always nice. I like, as much. I mean, some people like, skiing on, like powder and stuff like that. And I will say, that is very nice. Actually, probably the nicest is, like quite a lot of powder on top of groomed snow, or just like real backwoods powder type stuff. That's really good too. But there's something nice about skiing on freshly groomed surface, because you really just you have all the grip in the world. Don't need to worry. You can just, oh, it's great. That's why, there you go. Where do I think this is? Do I have any sort of real idea? I mean, I could see people skiing, but it really looks like we could pretty much be anywhere. It really looks like we could pretty much be anywhere. I used to be one of these people right here. At a certain point, I was for one winter, really. I was a ski instructor. And let me tell you, it was a good time. Powder Bowl Woods. There you go. Ungroomed condition. Oh, hazardous. Oh, there you go. Now see, that looks like fun too. Powder Bowl Express. I'd go in the Powder Bowl Woods. It'd be a lot of fun. That's also really fun too. Those like ungroomed trails, and there's trees and stuff like that. That is fun. There's a lot of fun stuff. But what isn't as fun is trails that should be groomed, like these ones, when they are like, actually, well, a few things can happen where they really just become not so good. Like ice, when it's when it melts and stuff like that, and you get like under the groomedness, and there's a whole bunch of ice under there. That's never too fun. Or there you go. And it's not as good later on in the day, but it's still nice. Where is this place? I like this place a lot. This looks like a lot of fun. There's so many slow signs. Like, what? Screw going slow. Go fast. I mean, yeah, I get it. We're on like a really easy trail. This trail is probably going to be called Easy Rider or something like that. Or like, I don't know, Like, take it slow. Yes, we're now entering a slow skiing area. So do I have any idea where this is? I'm guessing North America, but other than that guess that I've just made there, we are in North America. But where? That's a good question you've got right there. That is a good question and an answer I just don't have. Like, how are you supposed to ski up this trail here? You're supposed to go up somehow. Oh, God, look at this. Look at the half-pipe machine. Okay. Well, there you go. We found this place. Do not leave vehicle unattended while filling. Like, someone's going to steal it. Is that the idea? Where do I think this is? I'm going to go with Colorado. Colorado is where I'm going to go. Let's say we're in sort of Aspen type area. But not quite, like knockoff Aspen. No, we were actually right over here, right on Lake Tahoe, 2141. What's this place called? This place is called Heavenly Mountain Resort. Wow, looks pretty cool. Oh, check that out. Mott Canyon. Oh, it got it's pretty steep trails over there. 2141. All right, whoa. Well, I mean, that home has seen some better days. But then again, this neighborhood has too. Yeah, the whole neighborhood has seen better days because I'm going to take a guess and say that not as many people live here as once did because there are a lot of empty lots, and I'm not convinced that these lots are all empty because, I don't know, because they just haven't sold. I've got a feeling that these lots are empty because over time, much like what has happened to this mishmash of a house. Look at that. You got brick. You got this. I mean, wow. Whatever's happened to this has, here's a question, and the answer could be sort of tricky. How close to the downtown of a major city are we? We're probably not that close. That's probably true. New Mount Olive Baptist Church van moving for Christ. If you see this in your neighborhood, hide your kids. Look at that van, all right? This van is not moving for Christ. Jeez, look at that. All right, we're entering. People, okay, more people live down this way. That is one thing to think about, right? You know, I bet you this house over here is a hell of a lot cheaper than these ones where you have neighbors. And would you rather not have neighbors? Maybe not. But, I mean, geez, look at this, right? It's a big empty area. I mean, you know, people are probably looting and stuff like that around here. I don't know, but I mean, look at this. This is just like windows smashed in. Oh, geez, where are we? We're in America somewhere. And where in America? I don't know. I don't know where in America this is at all. I really don't have any good guesses. And we're going to need to find a place to go see. All right, something about auto detailing. Let's go down this way. See if we can maybe find something this way that tells us. A lot of people. The spot, Tony Walker, attorney at law, 219, injured. Call this person. Right? So if you are injured, you call Tony, and Tony is going to help you. Cigarillos, 2 for $1. Newport cigarettes. All right. Here's where you go fill up. Buy minutes here. You can buy your minutes. You can. All right. Well, I don't know where we are. Charlie's Coney Island. That's where you get your sausages. A lot of places around here have just gone abandoned. So we know that. West. That way is Chicago. And what is the other way? So if that's east towards Detroit. Okay. So we are somewhere between Chicago and Detroit. So we are going to be in between Chicago and Detroit is none other than... I mean, there could be a lot of things between the two. Let's say that we are in the 80 was around here too. Where the hell's the 80? What are the roads that are here? The 80 and the 94. I get the 94, but where's the 80? The 80's over here, Cleveland. I don't know where the 80 is. The 80 just ends up here in Cleveland. Well, then how the hell do you get to the 80? All right, well, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say that we are in sort of like around over here in Ypsilanti. The answer was we were in Gary. I was going to guess Gary. I was actually going to guess Gary because I thought, oh, Gary, that's a fun name. We could be in Gary. Gary's seen better days. I mean, it ain't that for sure. Gary has seen a lot of better days. Well, hopefully, one day Gary can be back to being a nice community. For now. Jeez. 2617. All right. Boy, another one of these locations. Well, there's a big abandoned factory. If you want to get like tetanus or hepatitis, whichever one you could get from getting cut in a place like that, there you go. Wow, geez, bunch of like broken down brick buildings. This is like, wow. There you go. So what city do I think this is going to be in? I am not sure. I am not sure at all which one I think this is going to be in. Cambria Street. A lot of stuff. I don't think this is the right way. Well, I mean, there's like a church, so maybe that brings us more to like a downtown type area. Where do I think this is going to be in? I think it's going to be in Fresnus? No. Cambria Dialysis. Oh, jeez. I was going to say, I was thinking that this was going to be in, like, Camden or something like that. Wow. This picture. There's a lot going on in this picture, and I understand most of it. I mean, most of this picture is very nice. Two things, though, stick out in my head as being a bit strange. I don't really know why. I think the parts that seem off on this picture are the hands reaching up to the falling Doritos is a bit strange, and then the Jeep, just the silver Jeep in the air, also a little bit strange. I mean, I get the rest of it. I mean, I don't know, but the planets, sure. I mean, that could be like a god thing, right? Maybe. And the hands reaching up, they could just be reaching up. I mean, this is like a heavenly picture. So maybe the hands are reaching up to heaven. They're not reaching up to the Doritos. But the falling Doritos in this, I mean, that just seems strange to me. I, too, have a dream. You really shouldn't, if this is the dream you're seeing, you could really just, lay off the weed before you go to sleep, because, I mean, you've really taken a bit much. My goodness. There you go. See, this is the kind of picture that I like more, right? There you go. See, whoever painted this one, first of all, great painters. You can see that. I mean, the faces really work out. That's what you don't often see enough on things painted on buildings. It's probably pretty hard to paint faces on buildings. Those are pretty good faces. I mean, some of them are in strange positions, right? But, this is well done. It looks good. The other one was, I would say, a bit strange, right? Whoever made that picture was just, very, very inspired by, I don't know what they were inspired by, but, you should really, you're inspired by the crack pipe. Where are we? We are, I don't know. I have no idea where this is going to be. Seatown. Well, then maybe that just means we're like around Chicago again. Where around Chicago? Hell, I don't know. Skokie. The answer was, we were in Camden. No, we weren't. We weren't in Camden at all. We were in North Philadelphia. Okay. I was thinking Camden. Did I say that out loud? Did I say that I was thinking it was Camden out loud? Well, maybe I didn't. There's Lay Avenue. 2154. All right. Back to... Well, this is just empty, but that's fine. this area looks like it should be empty. There's like a little parkway. And what have we got going on over here? We've got Alexander Gammon. Private. But there you go. See, there's the big hint right over here. It does it in French before. I mean, also there's a big maple leaf, but that didn't even need to be there. So we are somewhere in and around. Oh, actually, you know what this is? This is in and around like Gatineau Park, isn't it? It is. I recognize these signs. Actually, you know what? It's also in Ottawa. Oh, this is this area. This is this area of the city. This is straight up in Ottawa, and this is this area down over here, isn't it? It's just me looking around for it. It's like around over here. In fact, we maybe just straight up are on this road. That very well could have been the road, or like this one. Where the hell are the horses? No, wait. Yeah, no, I'm a bit off actually on that one. Sorry. Could have been this one right over here. Yeah, that's the road we were on. Because yeah, we ended up there, and then RCMP stables and stuff like that is right around here. And there you go, commercial vehicles prohibited, and this is Birch. All right, so I know exactly where we are. What should we go explore? Should we go explore this little neighborhood here? I don't think so. I don't think we should go do that. What should we go explore? I mean, you know, it's fine if we do. No, let's not. I mean, it's fine. I'm not very familiar with this place. I've definitely been up this road once or twice. This one right here specifically. But actually, that's sort of the interesting part. Is not that neighborhood. It's this neighborhood over here. Now this one is completely, for the most part, abandoned. It used to be like some kind of military base or something like that, but it's eventually going to become like a real neighborhood. But it used to be really spooky because there used to be houses there, and they used to be completely abandoned, and you could go like walk around the abandoned neighborhood where there was like everything was gone. But then they tore the houses down too, so now there's just nothing to see there. But it used to be pretty cool. All right. So where are we going? We are, wow, geez, construction, right? But, I mean, these pictures are probably they're pretty recent, actually. All the pictures of Ottawa are pretty recent. And let me tell you, the construction they're doing in the city is just annoying. It really is. But, hey, you know what? What are they calling it? They're calling it, On Track 2018 is when they finished the light rail system. They're something 2017. Oh, jeez. Getting the whole city ready for the old 150th anniversary of Canada, and there really is construction everywhere. Like this road over here definitely got done too. This area, I mean, they're just redoing everything. So there you go. I mean, this is a nice place right over here. There's a lot of Canada coach. Okay, a lot of coaches around here, checking out the residence of the old Prime Minister, which is I believe it's down there. Excuse me. Let's get back to where we were supposed to be. Is it down here or is it down this way? I forget which one it is. I should remember, but I think it could be it's either this one. No, I'm fairly certain it's this one here. Yeah, it's okay. We're around there. Okay, let's go see. Where's old JT's residence? Rideau Hall, 24 Sussex. The Prime Minister's residence is Rideau Hall, right? Or is it? It's this one here, not this one here. I'm fairly certain. So it's around like here or something like that. So there you go. It's down this way. And there you go. And then you take this road over here, which you've done a hell of a lot of work on. And then this building over here, which is actually really cool. I like this building a lot. This building right here was at one point for like 2 years, City Hall. And it's a really nice building. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. And I really wish it was still City Hall. Because it's much more, I mean, it doesn't look that interesting now that I show it to you and it looks like this, right? But it is. It's a much cooler building than the current City Hall. And I wish it was. Because, I mean, this would be a great place for City Hall, right? Overlooking the river and stuff like that. And you got the little waterfalls over here. It's nice. I mean, this is the good stuff right here. Oh, this place. Oh, geez, let me tell you. Quite familiar with these constructions. This whole street redoing. Oh, wow. We ended up down here. Okay, well, this isn't where the road normally leads you. This is like a back way. You want to sneak into the art museum, do a heist? Well, there you go. I found the way for you. Just go right over here. Well, you probably shouldn't go this way. You can walk a little. Anyways, where were we? We were up there. Yeah, there you go. Make the guess. Boom. All right. So we started off in none other than good old Australia, Alpine National Park, sort of. Then we went to good old California to go skiing yet again. Then we went to Gary, Indiana. And then we went to Philadelphia, North Philadelphia specifically. And finally to good old Ottawa, 16-9-14. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I know I certainly have. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.